I'm going to get the cat. There he is. There's our guy, our guest of the day, end of the year. That's our boy, Keyboard Cat. There he is. There's our copyright-free music, courtesy of iPad. There's a big jar of catnip, big one. We grew that, homegrown, for our guy. Hey, Charles. How you doing, man? I got to get over to Donut Parade and get me a maple bar or something with bacon. Madahi Benitez says, he is cute. I meant cute. USSR Union says, I meant cat. Sebastian Chuck, yes. Hi again. Thanks for joining us, Sebastian. Nice having you on board. I see people are clicking on the like there, giving us, oh, here he goes. He's going to jump up to his, no, where's he going? Where are you going, Buster? What are you doing, buddy? What are you going to do? You could climb up on your little perch here. This is Presley, the Keyboard Cat, greeting you this morning. Sebastian Chuck. Sorry, dude. Sadly, one of his 6 cats died. We're sorry to hear that. Matthias Molina says, is his name Vaster? No, it's Presley, this guy. Canada Ball says he is so cute. Lucas, hey, what's happening? This is my last time here because I will be in school tomorrow. Oh, boy. Hey, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, he's going down today. He wants to get the food. Well, you're going to have to stay in here a little bit, mister. Orange cats share brain cells, you know. I don't doubt that a bit. A bit at all. Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, man. He is curious. Darkness Gaming says 3 minutes. That's crazy. Yeah. Some of your videos are super old. That's because I am super old. Darkness Gaming says da 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 da. I love the Dada art movement. Oh, let's let him go. Come on, little mister. I know you want to get in there where the food is. He's got a one-track mind. It's an F word, 4-letter word. Food. Look at that bushy tail on that boy. Can he squeeze through that door? Oh, barely. Nice. Yeah, give us a like if you got a chance there. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do it. and get your notifications on so you get a little reminder or warning when we're going to be going on. Keyboard Cap Presley says Androids and Puppets. Caristi Tula. No. Darkness Gaming, I forgot to sub. Well, get on there. That cat can over there on your desk. I mean, that thing? That's a big can right there. Oh. Lucas says maybe I'll be back next holiday. Well, we're going to miss you, that's for sure. You've been a pivotal part of this. Is that a litter bottle? No, it's a brand, Ball brand storage can container for with a seal on it for sealing foods and stuff like that, grains, rice, stuff like that. So I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause the free music for a minute because there's a video that I do want to play. Yeah, the music is like elevator music. That's what you get for free, even when you're on the elevator. You know, all the keyboard cats have had different personalities, just like people do. And they all have their good and bad points. And my cat Bento, Keyboard Cat 2.0, was a very, very talented actor. He just could cooperate. He knew what we were trying to get. He knew the shot we were trying to get. Androids and Puppets says, let's go as a banger. I agree. Yeah. So yes, Bento was a talented actor, and I have a video that I shot, I think in, I don't know, maybe 2009. Yes, Dave227 says, yeah, but what all of your cats had in common was the cuteness factor. Now that's the idea. Find the things that are right. Catch your friends and associates when they're doing something right and mention that. Don't be looking for the wrong stuff. Oh, there's Kula on board. Good day, Fin Waves, Keyboard Cat, and Sir Charlie. Oh, that's so cool. Good to have you with us, Kula, this morning. It is morning here. This is the Pacific Northwest of America. We're on Pacific time. It's a little after 10 a.m. And so I want to show you, a video I made with Bento, just practicing him taking direction from me, the director, and the film that results. It's quite amazing. I got to log on here, get my password. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here you go. This is called Bento at Acting School. So we'll play this twice and so you can dig it. It's not very long. Here you go. Okay, just hold that general pose. I'm trying to get framed up on you here. Look up. Good, really good. I like your gaze. Just hold that. Now look down, squint, almost look asleep, and then look right at the camera. Good. Now look down, close your eyes like you're almost asleep. Now look at the camera. Perfect. That was the best one. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to give the board a push. There you go. Now when it stops, stay behind the chair, wiggle your tail, and then come out, smell it, and walk away from it. Turn your back to it. Really good. All right. Hey, where'd the audio go? What? What? Oh, look at that. Almost asleep. Now look at the camera. Perfect. That was the best one. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to give the board a push. There you go. Now when it stops, stay behind the chair, wiggle your tail, and then come out, smell it, and walk away from it. Turn your back to it. Really good. All right, now this time go over to it and lay down next to it like you kind of like it. Really good, really good. That's a keeper. Okay, I'm going to play that one more time because we got interrupted on audio there, and it's just so good. Okay, just hold that general pose. Trying to get framed and see if you can see on that opening shot, he's actually standing on the board. Okay, just hold that general pose. I'm trying to get framed up on you here. Look up. Good. Really good. I like your gaze. Just hold that. Now look down. Squint, almost look asleep. And then look right at the camera. Good. Now look down. Close your eyes like you're almost asleep. Now look at the camera. Perfect. That was the best one. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to give the board a push. There you go. Now when it stops, stay behind the chair, wiggle your tail, and then come out, smell it, and walk away from it. Turn your back to it. Really good. All right, now this time go over to it and lay down next to it like you kind of like it. Really good, really good. That's a keeper. See, you can't get most people to take direction like that and to just keep their mouth shut, keep that cuteness on, and take the direction and get the shot. Man, that just makes life easy for everybody. Noogie Man 12 is back. Yo. People died in Germany? What's that? Yeah, Dave 227 is correct. Bento is a really smart guy, better than most people, honestly. I'm there, dude. The legend is smart, says Lucas Moraes. Yes. Don't have a new cat yet, but I have the phone call to go to put together a little meeting so I can go and just see what the deal is. Meme guy, says Caristi. You have a cat, right? I hope I have a cat. Yes, I do. Lucas says, I have to tell you something, Charlie. Meme guy says, yeah? Why not make your cat play the piano? Well, I can't make him do anything. I can help him to do things. And just like with you guys, I don't want to make you do anything. I want to assist you in doing what you want to do. It's like Picasso said, we're here to find our gift and give it away. Everybody's gift is different, or a lot of people. So yours is unique to you. So I'm not here to give you a gift. I'm here to help you find your gift and give it away. That's the way she goes. Noogie Man says, I told you I said I would be back. Yeah. Caristi says, I forgot to like. Let's get on there. We got 29 likes. It's a good thing. And remember, you can click on the eBay link that's in the description of this video and see paintings and drawings from this broadcast. And you can bid on them if you want, or just look at them like a gallery. Lucas Morea says, yesterday I was with my dad on the highway. I've seen 3 lights in the sky, and then these merged and formed an airplane. That's interesting stuff. How's my day been so far? Really good. I'm a fan of Meme from Meme Guy. Dave227, what did I say Bento was a guy instead of a cat? I mean, he's a guy, but doesn't sound so normal grammatically. I know, I get mixed up with that stuff. Uh-oh, Kula, a donation from our Canadian friends, $5 Canadian from Kula Ellison. Thank you, Kula. We really appreciate it. You're our neighbor to the north, and we appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Kula donated, says Dave227. Show the cat. Well, all right. Maybe we should take a little walk here and see if we can find him. I turned him loose. I had him in the office here, but there, by the way, is the name of the show. We appreciate it, Kula. Indeed, we do. Okay, so let's see if we can find Presley. There's his blue shirt that he didn't put on this morning. I gotta wash it. It's starting to get pitted out. He sweats. There he is. Oh. Let's just put the blue shirt next to him or on him and see what he says. Well, he's not going to say anything, but you know what I mean. Hey, mister. There's your favorite shirt. Where are you going? Oh, now we know what's going on. This guy wants some of this. You got to move back. I can't reach the bowl even. All right, now you get into that. Look at that. Oh, he doesn't mind the shirt now. He's wearing it kind of like a cape. Thank you, Kula. Thank you. I mean it. Well, that's true, Dave227. What cat doesn't like food? Let's be honest. But this cat likes food to extreme. Like, look at his rear end. Look how big it is. Now, that's a lot of keister for us, a little Presley. And he is overweight. There's no question about that. There you go, Prez. A present for Presley. Some people were asking what kind of food he eats. Our cats have been pretty good with this. It's called, I can't get that sticker off, but it's called Blissful Belly. Blissful Belly. And it's highly digestible formula. Here he is, just hanging around the bag. He knows where the bread comes from in this house. Oh, look at, he's trying to get the shirt off. Shake it. Blissful cat. Oh, he loves open cupboards. He'll go anywhere. If you're in bed and you lift the edge of the blanket up a little bit, he's nosing right in there. And as soon as he gets his head in there, he thinks he's invisible. It's quite a trait for this guy. Hey, Presley, shake it up, baby. Yes, that $5 Canadian comes in handy, Cula. That turns to $3.92 in dollars, and that's a significant amount of money for us to be buying. You guessed it, Blissful Belly from Blue. So there you go. I did describe the cat's food, which is something I've been wanting to do. Is that the first shirt? No. No, the original shirt is framed and under glass in the other room. My cat was licking my phone again when you showed Presley eating, says Lucas Moraes. How old is the video? Man, the original video was shot in 1984. So that's 16 and 25, 35, about 40 years. Oh my God. Let me check that out. Does that make sense? It was some 84, it was 16 and 25. 41 years old. 41 years old. We were down on 9th Avenue shooting cuckoo impromptu stuff. And Fatso was sitting there, probably just trying to catch a nap. And it was time to make some history. And you never know when you're going to do that. So the best thing you can do is just do something you love full blast every day and give it away. See what happens. If that doesn't work, get a hold of us, please. And we sincerely mean that. Yeah, the original shirt, it's in a case in my office. Here's my office. Up there is where he hangs out. He climbs up there. And this is kind of his little set. And I have this glass case in here. And one of the things in it, well, there's a banana. One of the things in it is his original shirt, framed up. Yeah. Keyboard Cat's original shirt, in frame and under glass. Yeah, Keyboard Cat is remaining a legend. I'm so happy about all that. Yeah, that shirt might be worth a lot, as a matter of fact. It's a tiny little thing. Look how big it is next to a passport. It's not much bigger than a bank passport. Forever a legend, yes. So I think now the thing to do here is I'm going to turn off this extra light. We can just conserve electricity. There's no... Oh, I forgot to play the theme song. Let's do this. Sorry about forgetting that. So here we go. I'm going to turn off the room lights. And I think at this point we will go upstairs. Here we go. Cresting the stairs. Why is that? Oh, I forgot to grab the iPad. So I'm going to go back down. Going down. Getting the iPad, turning it on actually. Then we'll have music in transit. There we go. Yeah, I miss the old memes too. Yes, this house is really designed to be a cat museum and an art sanctuary. This is where we make art and videos, music at times, food, you name it. There's our weapons for today. Let's put the music box right there. And today, well, I wanted to talk a little bit about things, normal size things. We appreciate things that are normal. That's for sure. But when they're not normal by scale, it's cool. Like, here's my hand, for example, and there's a little sofa. Now, isn't it cool? And here's a tiny roller skate with wheels that really turn. And a small chair, much smaller than the scale of the sofa. Look at that little thing. I mean, somewhere around here I got a regular chair. Here's a regular chair, there's nothing like it. But look at that small one. Look at that. That's some good chair stuff there. And here's the little drums. But I also like things that are big or oversized or weirdo. Like there's a pair of black diamond tufted platform shoes from the 1970s. And they're regular size. I mean, I wear them. But the sole and the heel are so thick that it's just ridiculous, and I like that. Now here's a size 17 Converse All-Star in purple. Now that's a big shoe. Look at it compared to, say, the sofa. That's a big shoe. And then here's like a Hollywood space travel movies uniform, some kind of platform shoe that, look at that. And the stuff is kind of metal flake, iridescent, and it's got those rivets and these tufted pleats. Anyway, speaking of these shoes, one time I got the idea that it would be cool if a cat, one of the cats, keyboard cat, was that girl in red, sorry you're sick, take care of yourself. What if the cat's head was sticking out of that shoe like that was his body? So I did this in Photoshop and made his eyes kind of beaming out, right? Foxy XD, take care. Sorry to see you go. We'll have you back sometime. So anyway, I did a light pencil drawing of that on a piece of paper here that's on the wall, you know, this size. And I did put a little bit of, with Sharpie, I marked some of the stitching on the shoe and the little eyelets just because I wanted them to be kind of really exact, and I tend to not be exact when I'm in the mode of this show because I don't want to spend a lot of time doing tiny stuff because no one wants to watch that unless it's a tiny sofa or some tiny shoes. But anyway, here goes. Let's turn it around. There's a good comment. I remember when I was little and my sister told me, why not see how it feels to wear heels? This is from Dave. So I tried it for fun and I literally tripped. I don't know how the women stay up. They somehow can do it. All right, there we are, transitioning into the shoe. Wait, now we can get back a little. Yeah, there. Okay, so now let's do a little, I'm thinking, well, I love this stripe around the edge of these tennis shoes, and that's red. So I think I'm gonna do that stripe. Wait a sec. No, I think before the stripe. No, I'm gonna do the stripe. With some plain old red. Cadmium red poison. Yeah. And now, getting a brush and some plain old red. That red that they put on there is red. It's not fluorescent red, it's red. And I love seeing it. So here we go. Right? Yeah. That's already taken out some of the main characteristics of a shoe like this. Those shoes got to have that red. So now I'm going to start putting a little color where the fabric of the shoe is. Just here and there. Like maybe a little I'm going to say a little blue. Like back here. And then even less of the blue paint in there because I want to see those stitches that I made with a Sharpie through the blue, so I can't put the blue on there too dark or it'll be what we call too blue, 2-blue. Now I'm going to make a transition to another color, fluorescent in this case. As far as we can tell, this fluorescent pink is going to do a pretty nice job in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Fluorescent pink over Sharpie, making a Converse All-Star shoe. I think this is as good as it. If this isn't really good, I don't know what is. And then there's these vents, these two vent holes. They're supposed to help your shoes breathe, I guess. Help the moisture from building up. You know how a tennis shoe, or any shoe for that matter, can be. Oh, that looks good. Is that looking good over here? Oh, yeah. I love reading your comments. And then they're there when you play this back tomorrow on my site there, or channel. You can read all the comments. And it's so fun because, I mean, I kind of know about me. I mean, I live with me and all that. And so it's interesting to me to get to see what other people are saying and thinking about some of the stuff that I'm doing or talking about. Or I just felt an airplane fly over, and that must have been a dang B-52 or something, man. It was big. And I think flying pretty low as they go. So Bob Ross had a good way about relating to his materials and so on. And he would talk, this is like, these happy little shoelaces need a friend. And right now their friend is getting on there in the form of fluorescent yellow from a company that's making some fine paint, I gotta say. Liquitex, you know that's a good brand. I mean, it just sounds like money. And you know what? If you try and buy some, it is money. They ain't giving it away. No, sir. There's a little of the new age, the new wave. Remember new wave? You guys are probably all too young to remember new wave. It was kind of at the time when punk was big. Goth is this offshoot kind of in that direction. But how do I blend the colors like that? I don't know. You just overlap them a little bit and have them be pretty transparent. Because this paint dries so fast you can't really blend it on the canvas. Because this is paper and it soaks it in, it dries really fast. But if you like to blend things, get some oil paint. Or you can buy this stuff that you can put in your acrylic paint called Slow Dry. It's Liquitex Slow Dry. It's clear, milky, and you put it in your acrylic paint and it makes it stay wet a lot longer. So it acts like oil paint a little bit. And that jazz music just gone. There's some purple. Oh yeah. And that's purple that's got a lot of water in it. Not right out of the tube. Out of the tube it's going to be really opaque or cover some more like that. There's a little more paint and a little less water. They're both fine. I kind of like to make an area of paint be modeled or broken like that so it isn't just flat and solid, which that can be good too. That's the comics, you know. That's the comics. Let me see, what did I do over here? Lime green. We're going to use a little, what I call, I guess today I'm calling it lime green, but it's really not. It's what Liquitex calls fluorescent green. Verdo Fluo. Put it in another lingo. There's some of that green. And we're gonna put it like out here. We need, this painting needs some green. How do I know that? I don't. I'm not saying much about your comments right now because I'm trying to get some of this painting done. And I gotta say, I am liking it. It's working for me. Isn't that something? What a little green will do on there. They're little happy little laces. And you know where this shoe goes? Come on. It goes on a happy foot. Yeah, you knew that. Right? Right. And now I'm going to put a little dark, super dark. Now a little super dark underneath the bottom edge of this here shoe. I'm kind of liking it. It is, it's good. Sweet Color says Dinning. Hey Charles, thanks man. I'm liking them too. And here we are. Well, what's next here? I'm kind of not knowing. Well, let's take a little of this super dark and put it up here on this here cat's eyes. Like that. That's some pretty small painting for a guy like me to be doing. That's like little stuff. We could give him a little bit of nose booger holes right there, and maybe a little bit of shadowage on some of these laces. Yeah, why not? And now maybe a little orange. How are we doing for time? Am I breaking the speed limit or something? I'm wearing my Sriracha shirt today. Somebody told me this isn't the real Sriracha, that there's another one more original, but I've eaten a lot of this. And I'm not against any of them. I'm for all Sriracha. I vote just yes on Sriracha. Lucas is not on vacation anymore. Bummer. Well, make the best of it. You can still get, control your mind or not. What was our time? We're at 45 minutes. Don't want to keep you all from the rest of your life too darn long. I think I'm gonna put some yellow, some of that. I feel like getting something done. And there is a little bit of that yellow. I gotta share this with you. See it there, smushed up? Everything else is dry, and this thing weighs about 40 pounds. I've got dozens of them, but look at that. That's some Gorpy yellow. So, my mission at this point is get some water on the brush, throw a liquid out, and then put it on down there where that yellow is residing. And now try this up here. Let's try it on the wall. Oh, yeah. So then I'm just gonna, that sort of pastel-y form around. Right? That changes things in a hurry. That says cat. No, we could probably put a little bit of that right there. Yeah. You know, I might just paint this painting over and over again. Just anytime I'm painting, just this is what I'm doing now. It's a series. Everyone's the same. It gives a different twist to multiples. So, I mean, you know, the next step is to put some oranges, some darker oranges and hot pink in these areas around his nose and head and his mane and all that. Put some of that in there. And we're gonna do that tomorrow. That'll be cool. It'll give us something to do tomorrow. Let's finish that up and sign it. Finn Ate on Apricot says, I am happy that Keyboard Cat is uniting people from all over the world. Now that's something. That's gonna be on the cover of our album. That is so cool. I gotta read it again. Finn Ate on Apricot. I'm happy that Keyboard Cat is uniting people from all over the world. Man. I'm gonna pencil that in on my, right here. I am happy that Keyboard Cat is uniting people from all over the world. Is uniting people from all over the world. That is the best. And I'm just gonna make it from, then I'm gonna put just F-I-N, is it two N's? F-I-N-N, and then separate word, Finn ate an apricot, that's what it is. Finn ate, well, let's put it in, an apricot. Is that kind of cool or what? And then tomorrow we'll darken this in and show it on detail. And man, well, that painting just got better. Thank you for the collaboration. This sounds like a take on Eric Satie's 3 Gymnopedes. Some pretty good listening there. So I think I'm gonna paint in those streaks in the eyes though, or some of it. A little of this here, fluorescent pink from the Liquitex people. I wonder where they're at. Made in France. Geez, an American brand about art, which nobody knows that. There. Let's do some of this just because it needed it. Pretty cool, right? I'm digging that. Maybe a little of the fluorescent orange. Still a little wet on the colors from yesterday. I don't know if it's going to be very vibrant. But I want it to be. And these friendly little I-beams are next to some of these friendly little nose. And everybody knows that a nose needs some friends. I know mine does. Google Charlie Schmidt's nose. That might get you somewhere. In fact, it will. Now look. I think he needs a little of that limo green in there. Limo, you know, like my limo and my orange hair. This is kind of painting school, free lessons music. I would say. All right. That sounds a little Hawaiian, which works for me. I used to hate Hawaii until I went there. Seriously. It's like Spam. Don't knock it till you've fried it. That's green. Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll says cute. Languages I don't speak. How old are your keyboard cat owner? Me, 73. Finn ate an apricot. And I was trying to make a foreign language out of it, like fin ate an apricot. I speak French. I don't know what to say. Well, I don't either. I do know what to say. I'm happy that Keyboard Cat is uniting people from all over the world. Finn ate an apricot. They're good. Yeah, good. That's good. Well, eventually this painting will be on eBay on the link in the description of this video, and you can bid on it. They're not expensive, and you can just have this in your living room. And I'll even sign it, you know. I'll sign it somebody else, but no, I'll sign it me. I don't mind taking responsibility. This is something, I call this something I'm getting away with. "71 likes," says Chula. Now 76. The laser eyes. Lucas Moraes dos Santos. Talus? I love Keyboard Cat from the apricot. Kula says great painting. She's always watching. Charles Dinning, who's my good friend, says 3 years. Tula is back. God, look at all these. I'm going to say hola to all the Brazilians on my live streaming. Hola. Hola, hola, hola. That's what I said when I was down there in South America. I'd see people and then I would just say hola. So there's the green. We're signing off for the day. It is going on 11 o'clock here in the Northwest. Splatmaster should be a good, what should I say, descriptive word for a painting appreciator. You're a good painter, says Splatmaster. Splatmaster is a good word. All right, y'all, take care. Have fun, enjoy yourself. Find your gift and give it away right now.